What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on this YouTube channel, the Just Based channel. Today we're going to talk about overthinking. The thing I hate about overthinking is that it will literally influence your potential and the amount of talent that you have in your life and on the dreams that you want to pursue. Because take for example, I wanna make a YouTube TikTok channel. I just wanna put something out and just not waste my life, and I think that this is a thing that I could do where I have a passion for it and I'm not just wasting my life. And in my head I'm already overthinking, like, what are my friends going to think about it? What are my family, hopefully they don't know this yet, but what are they going to think about it? Like, what are people around me going to think? Like, how are people going to respond? Like, there are so many things that I can't even put in one video because I can talk for a whole day about this, but it's just limiting your potential and your talent because you're overthinking about something that is not even there. And by overthinking, you're creating a situation which is not even there. When you're walking past two girls, let's just say, and you're walking past them, and as soon as they pass you they laugh, like, the only thing that comes in my mind is I'm so ugly and they're just laughing about me. And it's not even that they made a joke, which could be true, but my overthinking is already, yeah, they may have seen this, that's not good about it. They may have laughed about me, they may have thought this about me, which you're just creating a position. And your mind is really good in that, because I still overthink and I have not let it go, because if I let it go, like, a lot of people will just think of me in a way that I don't want. But the argument to that is that you don't need to care what other people think, because it's your life. Like, in 100 years, like, nobody is going to remember this. Like, even this video, like, in 100 years nobody is going to remember this. Like, we're all going to be dead and that's it. And you've just not pursued or did something that you wanted to do just because you're overthinking. Like, what are they going to think? What are they going to think? Like, you're just creating a position where sometimes even you're going to create an excuse to not fulfill or do something that you want, because yeah, they might think this of me, but like, that's an excuse. And like, you should do it for you because you like it and not because someone else hates that you're doing it. Another thing I want to talk about is that overthinking in a friendship. Like, when you and your friends are just talking about something and then you're alone and you're just thinking about everything you said, and you're going through everything they said to you and how they reacted and what they did with their face and how they talked, their temper and just everything. And then you're questioning, like, was that a joke about me, or was it a joke about someone else, or do I need to be conscious what I say to him, because he might just tell it to some other people. And I think if the friendship or the relationship is meant to be like, no matter how much you overthink, it will get good. And even if you overthink, you still need to be yourself and do the things that you want to do, because the biggest thing that overthinking is taking away from you is your ambition to do something, and it's killing your confidence to do something. Like, when, take for example, you're going to the barber and you really like a hair shape or a hairstyle, like, and your friends are telling, like, I don't think that's going to look good on you, or this style may be better on you. Like, just do what you want to do and don't overthink about what your friends or your family or just anyone in the world is going to think about you, because it's your life and you have every power to do what you want to do. And if overthinking is going to control that, you really need to overthink, why am I even overthinking? Like, the only thing that overthinking can do is maybe create a weird or cringe or just not fun atmosphere in a friendship or in a relationship, where you're just thinking like, oh yeah, but you're probably thinking this about me and you're probably thinking that about me, so why can I even be bothered? But like, the one thing that I wanna tell you is that if you're overthinking, like, it's normal to overthink, and I think everybody has overthinked about something in their life, and others more than others, but like, just let it go and put your plan in the hands of God, and just by getting closer to Him, you're going to overthink less and just know that it's God's plan for you to maybe think or to get in that sort of situations that you really need to think about, like, oh, are they really influencing me good or are they influencing me bad? Like, God has a plan for everybody, and I think that if you accept God and just getting closer to God, you will also stop overthinking, because it's all in God's hands. And that's one thing and the only thing I've learned, and how to avoid overthinking as much as you do before. If you can't say something dumb to someone or something cringe or weird to someone, like, and they don't accept you for that, and they only wanna hear the nice things and only the things that will motivate them, or I don't know, like, you're not meant to be friends with that person. Because when you're overthinking about something and, oh, I shouldn't say this in the next time I see him, or I shouldn't have said that last time, I'm never going to say that, like, you're literally editing and influencing how you are going to act to people and change yourself just for you to feel the fulfillment of someone else liking you, when you're not even being yourself. They're not even liking you for yourself, they just liking you for your overthinking. Like, I don't know, but just, you're not yourself. And if you wanna be loved by someone because you're not yourself, like, I think that's just not a healthy or a good life to live or a friendship to have. Because if you want to have a good friendship with someone or want to have a good relationship with someone, like, you need to be yourself, because some way or somehow time will tell, like, they will see the real you. Because when a lot of time goes by, they will get more detail of you and will get more things to see about you, and then you're not going to overthink about everything, because you can't handle everything and you cannot change yourself that much just for one person in that small time that they're just learning about you, that they're not going to find something you are really yourself in, which they might not like. But that's normal, and if they don't like you for the things that you are yourself in, you really need to get other friends or get another friend group, because that's just what friends are. They are there to support you when you're yourself and not when you're someone else, and when they see a part where you're yourself, they're just hating or discussing or just pointing it out. Like, that's not what real friends are. So another thing I want to talk about is that overthinking will impact your life, like, immensely, and so much that, to the point in my situation where I've literally not been able to sleep properly 8, just because I'm overthinking every position and situation that is happened in the day before where I should have or could have changed something to make someone else feel better, when the reality is you need to overthink about things you could have done better yourself, not for someone else but just for yourself. And that's a thing I want to speak in this video, because I hope it gets better. Like the past 3 days with this YouTube channel, I've literally slept 3, 6 and 8 hours on the first day, like 8, 6 and then 3 or 4 hours on the, yesterday, and it's just really affecting my life so much that to the point I can't even sleep properly. And that's a thing I hate about myself. Like, why can some people just live their life and just go to the world and go to the things like freely, when in my head like they're playing 50 situations and things that could happen at the same time, where I cannot even sleep, I cannot even reset or re-energize in the night. Like, I'm still thinking about things I was thinking about yesterday. Like, they're not getting out of my head by sleeping, because I can't sleep. Like, they're just stuck in my head, and every day they are getting so much new situations in, because I'm still making videos and there's still things evolving and more people knowing about what I'm making, and there's just so much things that are getting in my head like at the same time. That's like, it's getting so much that it's not only affecting like how I treat other people and about things that I can change, like it's also influencing things like I can change. Like, you can't just say, oh, I'm now sleeping, and you're sleeping. No, you just close your eyes and you're just waiting to sleep. Like, I don't know, but like in my position, like when I'm alone, like the only thing I think about is overthinking and thinking about every situation, and by that I just can't sleep, and that's just a thing I hate about my situation. I hope you've again got something out of this video, like laughed, like thought about your situation and not overthinking as much. And so see you in the next one.